Welcome to your coverage of Missoula's sports heroes. You're tuned in to the Missoula Prep Sports Network live stream of local sports.
Ladies and gentlemen, gentlemen.
This presentation of Missoula Sports is proudly powered by Fuel Fitness, the only gym from Montana for Montana.
Check it out.
MPSN is your leader in Missoula's prep sports.
Woo!
We now take you to the action on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Everybody hustles out there, okay, guys? Nobody quits.
Welcome back to Griffin Field. Chris Stratton for the Missoula Prep Sports Network as we go to the final game on day 3. Game number 11, the battle for Billings. The Royals and the Scarlets. The winner moves on and will play in the championship, or will play tomorrow. We already know the Elks and the Lakers were playing tomorrow. The winner of this game will determine who plays who. The Lakers and the Royals cannot play each other as they had the matchup last night. So it'll probably be the Elks and the Royals and the Lakers and the Scarlets tomorrow at 4 and 7 p.m., depending on what time and where. We're going to go ahead and jump into our starting lineups. The Scarlets are the visiting team, so we'll start with them. And leading off is their center fielder, number 4, Christian Michelson. Max Egan will bat second. He's hanging out on the second base. The catcher, number 11, Ben Tallman, will bat third. Andy Larson will be the pitcher and bat fourth. He's number 18. Number 7 is Dylan Johnson. He's the third baseman. Taylor Musgrave, number 25, will bat sixth. He is the first baseman. The left fielder, Jeremy DeVries, number 6, will bat seventh. Batting eighth is Logan Meyer, number 3. He is the right fielder, and the shortstop, Kobe Croft, number 1, will round out the order for the Scarlets. Now for the Royals, it'll be their shortstop, Carson Klumpian, to lead off, number 24. Jaden Kay, the second baseman, number 4, will bat second. Batting third will be Jarrett Linewan, the right fielder. He's number 11. Batting fourth is number 20, Dawson Smith, the first baseman. The designated hitter will bat fifth. That's number 17, Sam Evenson. Nick Nordstog, number 12, will bat sixth. He'll be the wall behind the plate at the catcher position. The left fielder, number 2, Cade Torgerson, will bat seventh. He's number 2. Number 13, Connor Polkowski, will bat eighth. He'll hold down third. And the center fielder, Mike Moorhead, number 1, rounds out the order. So Andy Larson on the bump for the Scarlets, and it will be Brooks Zimmer for the Lakers as we get set to go on the game. Our umpires, Greg Strubble. Behind the plate, Rick Solberg will be the first base official. The second base official is Willie Stacy, and Mike Kiger will be the third baseman. We're going to go ahead and step aside for the national anthem. We come back, we'll have your first pitch right after this on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Get Montana strong at Fuel Fitness and Nutrition. Montana owned and Montana proud. Your $29 a month Montana Mega Gym. Fuel has premier facilities with the latest equipment, nutrition superstores, high energy classes, refreshing smoothie bars, attentive childcare, expert trainers, and we never close. Best of all, you have access to 6 locations statewide for just $29 a month. That's less than $1 a day. Get Montana strong at Fuel Fitness and Nutrition. Go to clubfuelfitness.com right now to find a Montana location near you.
Attention all Legion baseball fans. The Missoula Prep Sports Network will be the exclusive video streaming provider for the Montana, Alberta AA and A Legion tournaments July 18th through August 1st. If you know of a local business in your community that would like to support the coverage of the games, please send us an email and we'll get in touch with you. Join us live from Kalispell, Montana and Miles City, Montana, July 28th through August 1st for state championship drama. MPSN. Legion baseball fans home for the 2018 Montana-Alberta state tournaments.
Stitches of Missoula is your resource for embroidery and screen printing. Give Stitches a call today at 406-529-2632 to speak with their super friendly staff and have them take care of your embroidery needs. From business logos to team jerseys, Stitches Embroidery can help you and your team look good. Check them out online at stitchesmontana.com to see their full line of silkscreen and embroidery options. Stitches is a proud sponsor of Prep Sports on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Mike's Print and Copy is your locally owned print shop. Whether it's custom letterhead or business cards, Mike and his friendly staff understand that your business is important to you and will make sure that your project is handled in a professional and timely manner. Drop into Mike's Print and Copy to have them take care of your printing needs. Stop by 1503 South Russell or give them a call today at 406-728-3363 to have Mike's Print and Copy take care of your printing needs. Mike's Print and Copy is a proud sponsor of high school sports in Missoula and the surrounding community.
Have you checked out the Garden of Eden video of the week at mpsn406.com? Do you have a sweet video of your sports athlete? Did you experience a sports-altering moment or something at a sporting event that wowed the crowd? Go to our homepage at www.mpsn406.com and click on the Contact Us tab at the bottom of the homepage and email us the video. Yours just might go viral. mpsn.com, Missoula's home for Missoula's prep sports heroes.
Get Montana strong at Fuel Fitness and Nutrition. Montana owned and Montana proud. Your $29 a month Montana Mega Gym. Fuel has premier facilities with the latest equipment, nutrition superstores, high energy classes, refreshing smoothie bars, attentive childcare, expert trainers, and we never close. Best of all, you have access to 6 locations statewide for just $29 a month. That's less than $1 a day. Get Montana strong at Fuel Fitness and Nutrition. Go to clubfuelfitness.com right now to find a Montana location near you.
Welcome back to Griffin Field. Chris Stratton for the Missoula Prep Sports Network as we get set to go for the final game on day 3, game 11. So we have 4 teams left. The Chargers sent home this morning by the Elks, and the Mavericks sent home just an hour ago by the Kalispell Lakers. So we're down to the Elks of Lethbridge, the host team Kalispell Lakers, the Royals, and the Scarlets out of Billings. We're set to go for the battle for Billings. Here in Griffin Field. And our plate umpire, Craig Strubble, sending everybody that's out with a bat back into the dugout. He only wants the first batter up, and that is Mr. Christian Michelson. It's Brooks Zimmer. We saw him for a few moments last night against the Lakers. He had a little time on the bump. So we'll get ready to go here in just a moment. And we're ready to go with Christian Michelson. First batter up. So Michelson to settle in, and Zimmer with the first pitch on its way at 7:01. It'll be inside for a ball. So the ball pitch will get us going for Michelson. And we'll go 2-0. Michelson, the center fielder for the Scarlets. And there's strike one. These two teams are the only undefeated teams left in the tournament. And we'll have an even count at 2. Got the Scarlet fans to the left of me. The Royals fans are on the other side of the press box down the first base line. Here's the 2-2, and it'll be bounced over the pitcher's head. Picked up by the shortstop. The throw to first is high. The touch on the bag, and they say safe. So Michelson will start off, and it will be an error charged to the Royals. So we go to Max Egan, the second baseman. Here's the pitch to Egan. Bunt showing, and we'll have strike one. Max Egan with Ben Tallman in the on-deck circle. Here's the pitch, and showing bunt will go even at one on the ball. These two teams coming from the same home city. And Egan will bunt this one down, picked up the throw to first, and this one will be on target. The sac bunt does its job as the runner advances with one out and a runner at second. So that brings us up Ben Tallman, the catcher. Tallman settles in. And Tallman will slice the first pitch foul for strike one. So Ben Tallman, the catcher, accomplished athlete in the Billings community. A Billings West Golden Bear. Here's the 0-1. And this one's going to be bounced out in the glove, and the line drive to the left fielder gets us out number two. So we swing to Andy Larson. Larson is our pitcher for the Scarlets tonight. One on, two outs. Here's the pitch. And Larson's going to send this one into left field. It will be playable in the glove, and that's the side. So the Scarlets get one on, but they leave them there. We go to the bottom of the first, scoreless. We'll be back right after this on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Hockey Wolf and Lacrosse Wolf is Missoula's one-stop shop for all your hockey and lacrosse needs.
Check this out.
It may be warm outside, but you can still take care of your hockey fix in their one-third sized indoor rink.
Really? Wow, crazy.
Stop into 1010 North Avenue West and see what they have in store for your hockey needs. Hockey Wolf and Lacrosse Wolf is a proud sponsor of high school sports on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Welcome back to MPSN. We go to the bottom of the first inning, scoreless between the Scarlets and the Royals. Andy Larson on the bump, and for the Royals, it'll be Klumpian, K in line one, with Carson Klumpian to lead off the shortstop. Coach Benjamin makes his way to the third base line. As he prepares to get his boys going, and Klumpian walks to the plate. So Klumpian now settling in. Larson with the first pitch, and Klumpian will hit it past the pitcher. And just like that, the Royals will put a runner on at first. So Klumpian with the grounder. to center. We go to Jaden Kay, the second baseman, number 4. And Kay showing bunt. First pitch will be a ball. 1-0 on the count. 1 on and no outs. And we'll get strike 1. So an even count at 1 for the second baseman. Bottom of the first inning. Scoreless, but the Scarlets going to work with a runner at first. And we go to 2-1. Jarrett Linewan goes to the on-deck circle. And we foul this one off to get us even at 2. So 2-2 to the second baseman, Jaden Kay.
Work, Andy, work, babe.
2-2. Larson with the pitch. And this one will be golfed foul down the third base line, and he'll stay alive at 2-2. So Kay settles in on the 2-2 count. Larson with the stretch. And this one will be hit, grounded out to the right field. Runner from first is around to third. They'll make the throw, and it's over. Throw to second, and the runner will be safe at second, and the Royals will have runners at second and third with no outs. A big single. So now we go to the left fielder, Jarrett Linewan. Linewan to settle in. Andy Larson, the left-handed pitcher, getting set to go. And the pitch will slide over the plate for strike 1. Dawson Smith in the on-deck circle for the Royals. Runners at second and third with no outs. Bottom of the first inning. And now Linewan settles in. Here's the Larson pitch. It'll be upstairs for ball 1. Here's the pitch. And it'll be swung on for strike 2. And that was a dirty changeup to Linewan to get him to swing. And we go 2-2 as he holds up the runner at third. Larson with the 2-2, and it's fouled off to keep the batter alive. Both these teams will move on to tomorrow. Royals will play the Elks, and the Scarlets will play the Lakers, as the Royals and the Lakers have already, the way the bracket's slotted, as this one's sent into left field. It's got some leg on it. It's got some distance. It's back, warning track, and it is over the wall. Klumpian with a home run, a 3-run shot. And the Scarlets jump out to a 3-0 lead. They clear the bases out. on the home run shot. And that'll be 3 hits, 3 runs, and we come to Dawson Smith with no outs. So the Royals looking to load up and get this one over. They want to get to tomorrow. Last night's game stretched out. We went a full 9 innings between the Lakers and the Royals. Tight game all the way through. It was a 1-run game. Lakers holding on, and then the Royals, they're the late inning. They showing up tonight early, but in the tournament they've been putting on runs late. Here's the pitch outside to Smith for ball 1. So 1-0 to the first baseman, and Smith is going to rip this one past the shortstop. It'll be picked up in left field. And we'll have another hit for the Royals. And that institutes a visit already in the first inning. Andy Larson, one of the better pitchers for the Scarlets. I've seen him a few times over the last couple of years, and as I cover Mavericks baseball throughout the season. Mavericks sent home tonight with a heartbreaker, but they host the Northwest Regional Tournament, so they'll be there as the host on August 8th through the 12th.
Hey, Grandma, you get 2. Let's go. Grandma, you get 2. We're all right. Let's go.
So no outs on the board with a runner at first, and the Royals have already put 3 runs up. Sam Evenson moves to the on-deck circle. No, Sam Evenson comes to the plate. Got behind on my... And Evenson will bounce this over the pitcher. The throw to second for the out, and they won't make the throw to first. And the runner will reach off the fielder's choice. So now we go to the catcher, number 12, Nick Nordstock. 1 out, 1 on. Here is the pitch to Nordstock. It'll slide over the plate for strike 1. Grudge match between the two Billings schools, or Billings teams, I should say, not the schools, as we'll have a high one upstairs to even us out at 1. Here's the 1-1, and it'll be downstairs for ball 2. Cade Torgerson in the on-deck circle now with 1 out and 1 on, and this one's going to be golfed into center field. Center fielder will have it hop in front of him, and that's another hit to put runners at first and second for the Royals with 1 out. And we go to Cade Torgerson, the left fielder. So working through the Royals' order right here in the first. They're up 3-0. And Torgerson will have a strike pitch served up to him. Connor Polkowski in the on-deck circle. Here's the 0-1. Swung on. This one's got some air underneath it. It's going to be into right field and in the glove for out number 2. Runners tag at, and the runner at second will advance to third. So they're on the corners now with 2 outs for the Royals. And we come to Connor Polkowski, the third baseman. So Polkowski to settle in. 3 runs earned off of 5 hits. 2 outs and a runner at first and third, and the pitch will come across for ball 1. "1-0 on its way. Swung on, and this is foul back to get a strike 2. Or strike 1. 1-1 on the count. Mike Moorhead in the on-deck circle now.
Hey, get this guy right here. Let's go.
Here's the 1-1, and the check swing will be popped out right into the glove of the first baseman, and that's the side. So the Royals earn 3, leave 2. We go to the top of the second, 3-0 Royals. We'll be back right after this on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Mike's Print and Copy is your locally owned print shop. Whether it's custom letterhead or business cards, Mike and his friendly staff understand that your business is important to you and will make sure that your project is handled in a professional and timely manner. Drop into Mike's Print and Copy to have them take care of your printing needs. Stop by 1503 South Russell or give them a call today at 406-728-3363 to have Mike's Print and Copy take care of your printing needs. Mike's Print and Copy is a proud sponsor of high school sports in Missoula and the surrounding community.
Advertising on the web can be intimidating. Where do you start? What is the most effective way to reach the audience you are targeting? Milk Crate Media can help you reach your audience, whether it is social media marketing or creating a unique commercial for streaming or for radio advertising. Milk Crate Media can help you build a new website or rebuild your existing website that will bring users back again and again. Visit www.mcratemedia.com today. Milk Crate Media is a proud sponsor of Prep Sports in Missoula and the surrounding valley.
Welcome back to Griffin Field. Chris Stratton for the Missoula Prep Sports Network as we go to the top of the second inning, where the Royals lead the Lakers 3-0. Brooks Zimmer on the bump for the Lakers, or for the Royals. I've been doing that all day for some reason, calling everybody the Lakers. We go to the middle of the order, the 5, 6, 7 batters scheduled for the Scarlets as they try to get into it, and Dylan Johnson to lead off for the Scarlets. Top of 2. Brooks Zimmer with the pitch. And it'll slide over the plate for strike 1. Taylor Musgrave in the on-deck circle for the Scarlets. Here's the pitch. And that one will slide over the plate for strike 2. So an 0-2 count very quickly here for the leadoff batter at the top of the second inning. The pitch. And we'll go to ball 1. So 1-2 on the count for Johnson, the third baseman. Here's the pitch. And we'll have ball 2. So 2-2 to the third baseman with Taylor Musgrave in the on-deck circle. No outs as it's the leadoff batter. Here's the pitch. And this one will be into the glove of the third baseman. Line drive for out number 1. So now we go to Taylor Musgrave. Aaron Seward. So I've got that wrong. And we'll have strike 1 to Seward. And we go to strike 2 to the first baseman. Seward's going to have this one into left field. It is in the glove, and that is out number 2. That brings us to Jeremy DeVries. DeVries. Cole DeVries, okay. And we'll have a ball pitch to DeVries. 2-0 on the count. 2 outs, nobody on. And here's the pitch. It will slide over the plate. No, we'll get ball 3. 3-0. And we'll get Zimmer into the count with the strike. Logan Meyer goes to the on-deck circle now for the Scarlets. Here's the 3-1. Swung on. This one's high down the first base line. It's going to have some leg. It's going to go, and it'll bounce over the fence. And DeVries will have a home run to match the Royals and get them on the board at 3-1. Nobody on, so it's a single shot. We now go to Logan Meyer, the right fielder.
Logan, same thing, man.
And the Scarlets said, we're not going to go away. And the throw to first. Here's the pitch, and it's going to be upstairs for ball 1. 2 outs, nobody on. A home run over the fence for the Scarlets. This one will be check swing down the first base line, picked up by Smith, and there's the tag. So the Royals get on the board with a home run. They make it 3-1. We go to the bottom of the second right after this on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Get Montana strong at Fuel Fitness and Nutrition. Montana owned and Montana proud. Your $29 a month Montana Mega Gym. Fuel has premier facilities with the latest equipment, nutrition superstores, high energy classes, refreshing smoothie bars, attentive childcare, expert trainers, and we never close. Best of all, you have access to 6 locations statewide for just $29 a month. That's less than $1 a day. Get Montana strong at Fuel Fitness and Nutrition. Go to clubfuelfitness.com right now to find a Montana location near you.
Welcome back to MPSN. Chris Stratton at Griffin Field as we go to the bottom of the second inning where the Royals have put a run on the board off a home run by Cole DeVries. And we go to the bottom of the order for the Royals and Mike Moorhead, the center fielder. Andy Larson with the pitch. This one's going to be high into left field, and it's in the glove for out number 1. So that takes us back to the top of the order to Carson Klumpian, the shortstop. So 1 down, 2 to go here in the bottom of the second. Here's the Larson pitch, and it's going to hit the batter on the foot. And we'll get a hit by pitch to put a runner at first for the Royals. That takes us to Jaden Kay. Kay now settling in with the pitch by Larson. It's over the plate for strike one. So Klempien, Kay with a single, I should say, with a grounder up the right line. And we'll have an even count at one. Line one goes to the on-deck circle for the Royals. One out, a runner at first, and Larson with the 1-1. Runner's going to go, and it's fouled off, so they'll send the runner back. Strike two. Here's the 1-2, and Kay will show patience to get us even at two on the count. Kay, part of that 3-run blast in the first inning, and this one will bounce past the third baseman. It'll put runners at first and second. The runner at first is going to round second, slides into third. The runner at second, first, will get there. Now we have a loose ball at the first base line, and we'll have Klempien score off the wild pitch, wild throw, and the Scarlets now have an error to their cause. And the Royals are up, as we'll have a group meeting on the mound, and it looks like the Scarlets manager not happy as he is chewing into the entire infield for the Scarlets. The crowd a hush. Everybody heads back to their respectful spots. And we have a runner at second with one out, and the Royals with a 4-1 lead over the Scarlets. And the first pitch to line one will be a ball. Line one knocked it over the fence. His first at bat. 3-shot run, 3-shot homer, 3-run shot homer, however you want to say it. I'll stumble over it all night long. Runner at second with the lead. Here's the pitch, and it's low to get us ball two. So Dawson Smith stands in the on-deck circle under the shade of the first base line. It's been a breezy day today. We've seen balls go over the fences. That one, we've seen two in this game. The second one on the day down the right field line, and this one's going to be into center field. Runner at second will tag and make his way to third. The throw is made, but not in time. And the sac fly will put a runner at third. So 2 outs on the board. And we go to Dawson Smith. Lakers adding a run, or Royals adding a run here in the second. Here's the pitch, and Smith will put it down the third base line. Third baseman will bobble it. The throw to first will not be made. Runner from third will score, and Smith will reach off the air to give the Royals a 5-1 lead.
Hi, boy. Keep throwing ground balls. You all right? Keep throwing ground balls, Andy. You all right? I'm batting number 17, Sam Evenson. Number 17.
Now we go to Sam Evenson, the designated hitter, with 2 outs and a runner at first. And Evenson will let that one go by for strike one. Nick Nordstad goes to the on-deck circle. Here's the pitch. And foul back into the catcher in Tallman for strike 2. 0-2 on the count with 2 outs. 5 runs earned in 2 innings for the Royals. They lead 5-1 over the Scarlets. And reaching for it, it'll bounce out to the shortstop. He'll secure it. The tag at second, and that's the side. So the Royals add 2 more runs to their cause. We go to the top of the third. 5-1 Royals. We'll be back right after this on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Mike's Print and Copy is your locally owned print shop. Whether it's custom letterhead or business cards, Mike and his friendly staff understand that your business is important to you and will make sure that your project is handled in a professional and timely manner. Drop into Mike's Print and Copy to have them take care of your printing needs. Stop by 1503 South Russell or give them a call today at 406-728-3363 to have Mike's Print and Copy take care of your printing needs. Mike's Print and Copy is a proud sponsor of high school sports in Missoula and the surrounding community.
Welcome to the top of the third inning here at Griffin Field. Chris Stratton for the Missoula Prep Sports Network as we have the Billings Scarlets up for the third time on the day. It's the bottom of the order. Their shortstop, number 1, Kobe Croft, to lead it off. Brooks Zimmer throwing on the bump for the Royals. Battle for Billings right now. Both teams still alive in the tournament. Only one of them will be undefeated. Brooks Zimmer now with the first pitch of the inning, and he'll slice on it for strike 1. Here's Zimmer, and we'll go even at 1. Zimmer does not like the first pitch. He shakes it off, and now he does like the second, as the second one will get us to ball 2. So 2-1 on the count to the shortstop. Had a good play to end the side in the last half inning. And he'll swing on it. Does get contact, but it'll be strike 2 regardless. So 2-2 on the count. Christian Michelson in the on-deck circle. And this one will be hit hard into right field. The Royals right fielder is back at the warning track in the glove. And the first batter is out. Now we go to Christian Michelson. Michelson to settle in. And first pitch will be a strike by Zimmer. For Michelson, yesterday he would go 2 for 4 with 2 runs and 2 RBIs against the Mavericks. That was a big win. Or no, that was Great Falls. It is the Mavericks that I do have the stats on, and that would be actually Saturday's game. They would take down the Mavericks to open up. So 0-2 on the count. And the batter will be struck out swinging for out number 2. So 2 down in the top of the third, and Max Egan comes to the plate for strike 1 by Zimmer. Zimmer will have a low one to even us out at 1. Egan with a sac bunt, his first at bat. It would move Michelson to second. Here's the pitch, and we'll have strike 2. So 1-2 on the count. Each team with a shot over the fence tonight to get them on the board. Here's the 1-2, and it'll be upstairs to even us out at 2. Ben Tallman in the on-deck circle with 2 outs and nobody on. Here's the pitch. And this one will be hit, popped up. Zimmer says he's got it, and it's in the glove, and that's the side. So the Scarlets, 1, 2, 3. Bottom of the third, right after this on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Hockey Wolf and Lacrosse Wolf is Missoula's one-stop shop for your hockey and lacrosse needs.
Check this out.
It may be warm outside, but you can still take care of your hockey fix in their 1/3 sized indoor rink.
Really? Wow, crazy.
Stop in to 1010 North Avenue West and see what they have in store for your hockey needs. Hockey Wolf and Lacrosse Wolf is a proud sponsor of high school sports on the Missoula Prep Sports Network. Garden of Reading has a large stock of books, gifts, music, toys, and more. Stop in to Sacred Grounds for their full-service coffee bar featuring Missoula's best gourmet coffee. While you're there, pick up a pound of Garden of Reading's award-winning fudge and get a half pound for free. Garden of Reading is Missoula's home for the best dietary supplement, Define 8. Garden of Reading is located at 2621 Brook Street. Garden of Reading is a proud sponsor of Prep Sports on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Welcome back to MPSN. Chris Stratton, Griffin Field for the 2018 Montana-Alberta State AA Championship Tournament, I should say. Battle of the Billings teams as the Royals and the Scarlets are up, and it is the Royals' turn to pitch or to bat. Nick Nordstog, the 6-7-8 batter, scheduled with Nordstog to lead off the inning. Here's the pitch by Larson, and this one will be chopped down the first base line foul, and the right fielder can't get to it. It'll be strike one. So 0-1 now to the catcher. And this one will be bounced out to the shortstop, picked up and thrown to first on target, and that is out number one. So we go to Cade Torgeston. So one out, nobody on. Bottom of the third. Royals up 5-1. Here's the pitch by Larson. And it'll be outside on the left-handed batter for ball one. Here's the Larson pitch. Swung on. It'll bounce out to the second baseman. He'll go to a knee. The throw to first is on target, and that is out number two. So the Scarlets with some stout play on the defensive side. There's a chance these two teams could face each other for the championship game on Wednesday. That would be extremely interesting to see. Here's the pitch to Polkowski, and we'll have ball one. Scarlets looking to hold the Royals off the board for the first time on the game. And we'll have one across the shins for ball two. Larson to settle in, and the pitch. This one will get Larson into the count as it slides over the plate with Polkowski looking. 2-1 on the count. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's the pitch. Bounced down the third base line, picked up by the third baseman. The throw to first will be on target, and it's 1-2-3 for the Royals. We go to the top of the fourth with Scarlets looking to get a couple back on the Royals, down 5-1. We'll be back right after this on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Stitches of Missoula is your resource for embroidery and screen printing. Give Stitches a call today at 406-529-2632 to speak with their super friendly staff and have them take care of your embroidery needs. From business logos to team jerseys, Stitches Embroidery can help you and your team look good. Check them out online at stitchesmontana.com to see their full line of silkscreen and embroidery options. Stitches is a proud sponsor of Prep Sports on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Welcome back to MPSN. Chris Stratton at Griffin Field for the final game on day 3 of the tournament. And for the Scarlets, they're up to bat. It is their catcher, Ben Tallman. Royals lead 5-1 over the Scarlets. Battle for Billings. These two teams will stay in the tournament, the only two teams that are undefeated. So at the end of the game, somebody will have a W and one will have an L. Here's the pitch. And we'll have strike one to Tallman. Tallman with a line drive into left field. His first at bat. And we'll go even at one on the low pitch. Andy Larson in the on-deck circle for the Scarlets. And Tallman will slice this one foul for strike two. Tallman, 1 for 4 against the Mavericks on day 1. And we'll go even at 2. Leadoff batter on the inning for the Scarlets. Here's the pitch. Swung on. This one's going to have a little leg. It will hop in front of the center fielder. And Tallman will be on for the first time today, and that's a hit for the Scarlets. So Larson now settling in with a runner at first and no outs. Zimmerman with the stretch, or Zimmer, and he'll slide the pitch over the plate for strike one. So 0-1 on the count. Throw to first, and Tallman will dive back in. For Larson, he would hit a homer against the Mavericks. He'd go 3 for 4 with 2 runs. The pitch. And Larson will check swing. It'll be a strike over the plate regardless, and it's 0-2 to the pitcher. For Larson, against Great Falls, he'd go 1 for 4 with 2 runs. Here's the 0-2. And Larson's going to have this one foul off. He'll stay alive, though. Zimmer with the stretch. And Larson will foul it off again, battling away. Stretching out Zimmer's pitch count here. In the top of the fourth. Tallman bounces at first, and Larson will be struck out swinging. The throw to first won't be in time, and we'll have out number one. That'll be the first K of the game for Brooks Zimmer. And we go to the third baseman, Dylan Johnson. Here's the Zimmer pitch. Runner's going to go. The throw to second is made, but not on target. And Tallman will get the base. Pitch thrown was a strike. 1 out, 1 on. Top of 4. Scarlets looking to get in as they are down 5-1 to the Billings Royals. Both Billings teams on the field. And Zimmer steps off the rubber as time is called by the batter. Johnson settles back in, ready for the 0-1. And we finally got fans out in that center field house. There's a really sweet looking house out in center field. If you're a baseball fan, that's the ultimate spot. This one will be hit. It's got a little bit of a curve. It's into right field on the bounce. Runner will come around. They'll hold Tallman up at third. And with 1 out, there'll be runners on corners. And that'll be the second hit of the game, third hit of the game, I apologize, for the Scarlets. So 1 out now in the top of the fourth with runners at first and third, and we have Aaron Seward come to the plate, the first baseman. Throw to first on the pickoff. Runner back in time. And we'll have ball 1. Nordstog, the catcher, keeping the ball in front of him. And Strubble will call time and clean the plate off. 1-0 on the count with 1 out. Runners at first and third. And Benjamin's going to come out and have a conference with Zimmerman and the infield. Well, if you're getting ready to take off on an adventure, a vacation, or however you like to call them, you should get a hold of our friends over at Grand Slam Travel. Mark Richardson of Grand Slam Travel does a great job of taking care of your needs for you. He'll book your flight, find your hotel for you, and take care of it. So all you have to do is pack and go. Grand Slam Travel, a proud sponsor of Mavericks Baseball on the Missoula Prep Sports Network. Get back into the game now. Benjamin rushing back to the dugout down the first base line. Zimmer with a 1-0. Runners at first and third. Billings holding on to a 5-1 lead here in the top of the fourth. Here's the 1-0. Swung on, and we'll have strike 1 on the foul ball. Cole DeVries in the on-deck circle. Seward settles back in. Here's the 1-1. Runner at first is going to go. The ball will get away. Here comes Tallman down the line from third. And the Scarlets will have a run on the board to make it 5-2. So 2-1 on the count. 1 out and a runner standing at second now. Scarlets coming in with a run to make it 5-2. Here's the pitch. And it'll be high for a ball. The 3-1 by Zimmer is on its way. And the batter will be walked. So with one out, that puts runners at first and second. And we come to Cole DeVries, who has the home run for the Scarlets in the first inning. Second inning. Zimmer now with the pitch. And it'll be swung on for strike one. Oh, 1 on the count. And we'll have ball one. 1-1 on the count. Logan Meyer in the on-deck circle with runners at second and third for the Scarlets. Here's the pitch. And it'll be fouled off for strike two. Scarlets would go 1-2-3 in the third inning. Here in the fourth, they're stretching it out, beefing up on Zimmer's pitch count. And time is called by DeVries. He'll settle back in. Runners step away from their bases at first and second. Zimmer staring down, and time is called again. The pitch swung on, and DeVries will be struck out swinging for out number two. That'll be the second strikeout of the day. Second on the inning for Zimmer. And we go to 2 outs with runners in first and second with Logan Meyer, the right fielder, coming to the plate. Here's the pitch. And it'll slide over the plate for strike one. Here's the 0-1 with runners at first and second. Swung on. This one's high down the first base line. It will not be fair. Can they get to it? And he cannot hold on to it in the glove, and we'll have strike two. Logan Meyer with a ground out to the first baseman, his first at bat. And the umpire having to get on the Royals fans down the first base line. No love between these two teams, obviously, as you can tell. And Meyer will call time. Now he settles back in. Steps out, settles, and now Meyer dancing in the box. Now he'll settle in. Zimmer doesn't like the first pitch. Nods at the second. Here's the 0-2 stretch. Swung on. This is going to bounce to the shortstop. Picked up. No! Shortstop can't get it up. And it will be a runner at first off the air. So with 2 outs, the bases get loaded. And Kobe Croft, the shortstop, steps to the plate. Loaded bases with 2 outs. Royals trying to get out of the inning with just 1 run earned by the Scarlets, and Zimmer will put one over the plate for strike 1. Christian Michelson in the on-deck circle now with 2 outs for the Scarlets. Here's the pitch. And it'll bounce down the line to the first baseman. He'll secure it. The race to the bag will be won by Smith, and that's the side. So 1 run earned by the Scarlets. They'll leave 3 on, and we go to the bottom of the 4th. 5-2 Royals. We'll be back right after this on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Mike's Print and Copy is your locally owned print shop. Whether it's custom letterhead or business cards, Mike and his friendly staff understand that your business is important to you and will make sure that your project is handled in a professional and timely manner. Drop into Mike's Print and Copy to have them take care of your printing needs. Stop by 1503 South Russell or give them a call today at 406-728-3363 to have Mike's Print and Copy take care of your printing needs. Mike's Print and Copy is a proud sponsor of high school sports in Missoula and the surrounding community.
Hockey Wolf.
Welcome back to MPSN. Chris Stratton for the Missoula Prep Sports Network as we go to the bottom of the 4th inning where the Royals look to pad their lead 5-2 over the Scarlets. The throw to second indicates we're ready to go, and it's the bottom of the inning, or bottom of the order for the Royals in Mike Moorhead, the center fielder, to lead off. So Moorhead will settle into the box. And Larson, no, it's number 25 on the mound. Okay. So a switch being made, and this one is into left field for out number 1. Aaron Seward on the bump. So I've got an incorrect pitch count, and I apologize. I didn't see that Seward had been changed out on the mound with Larson at first. So they just made the switch. So we'll have to update on the pitch count at the end of the inning when they announce it. So the first pitch for Klumpian, and it'll slide over the plate for strike 1. And the throw to first by Seward. 0-1 on the count with 1 out. No, they say that the runner was safe over there at first. So we'll back that off. I'm all kinds of messed up here. We'll reset in between innings. So no outs. And the ball pitch will get us even at 1. Seward. Bunt laid down. It'll hop to the pitcher. The throw to first is on target, and that's out number 1. The runner will advance to second as the sac bunt does its job by Klumpian. And we move to Jaden Kay. Here's the pitch, and it'll slide over the plate for strike one to Kay. So both these teams will stay alive in the tournament regardless of the outcome. They'll be part of the Final Four. The Scarlets will play the Lakers tomorrow, and the Elks will have the Royals. Here's the pitch, and it'll be low to even us out at 1. Jarrett Linewan in the on-deck circle for the Royals. One out and a runner at second. Here's the pitch, and this one will be fouled down the third base line for strike 2. Kay settles back in. And we'll have a pitch upstairs to go 2-2 on the count. Kay, 1 for 2, reached off an error his last at bat. He's got 2 runs on the game. Here's the pitch. And we'll have a full count at 3-2. Here's the seaward pitch. And that will walk the batter. So runners at first and second now. And that'll be the first walk of the game for Seward. And that takes us to the right fielder, Jarrett Linewan. Runners at first and second with 1 out. Linewan settles in. He's got 1 over the fence already in left field. This one will be a pitch outside for ball 1. Tallman keeping it in front of him. Good job by Tallman. I have been extremely impressed by the play of the catchers all the way through the tournament. All the catchers so far, regardless of what team or who they are, have just played phenomenal, keeping things in front of them. Very few wild pitches. And we go to the 1-0 by Seward. Sliced off foul. Gets a strike 1. So 1-1 on the count. Seward getting stretched out here. In the bottom of the 4th, we're scheduled for 7. Royals took the Lakers to 9 innings last night before they were able to come away with the win. Both teams the only undefeated teams in the tournament so far, so somebody will have a big L in their bracket as Seward steps off the bump. 1-1 on the count to Linewan. Runners at first and second, and now Tallman will go out and check in with Seward. So 1-1 on the count. 1 out, runners at first and second, and Seward ready with Tallman settling in behind the plate. And this pitch is going to be popped up in the air over first base. The second baseman comes in, and he'll put it in the glove, and that's out number 2. Nice job by Max Egan. And we go to Dawson Smith, the first baseman. So 2 outs and runners at first and second. Royals looking to pad their 3-run lead here in the fourth. Here's the pitch. And this one will be hit right to the pitcher. He'll pick it up and the throw to first, and that's it. And I'm wondering the way Seward reacted after that. If he isn't hurt, regardless, we'll see. So the Royals, they'll leave 2 on. We go to the top of the 5th inning with Billings Royals leading the Billings Scarlets 5-2. We'll be back right after this on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Hockey Wolf and Lacrosse Wolf is Missoula's one-stop shop for all your hockey and lacrosse needs.
Check this out.
It may be warm outside, but you can still take care of your hockey fix in their 1/3 sized indoor rink.
Really? Wow, crazy.
Stop into 1010 North Avenue West and see what they have in store for your hockey needs. Hockey Wolf and Lacrosse Wolf is a proud sponsor of high school sports on the Missoula Prep Sports Network. Some changes in life are too painful to go through alone, and Cunningham Law can help in making difficult decisions from divorce to child custody. Kyle Cunningham focuses solely on family law. Cunningham Law will help you land on your feet when big changes come to your family and life. Visit www.familylawmontana.com or give Kyle a call at 406-203-4678 today. Cunningham Law Services. You don't have to go through this alone. Cunningham Law is a proud sponsor of the Northwest Regional Tournament.
Welcome back to MPSN. Chris Stratton at Griffin Field for the 2018 Montana-Alberta AA State Tournament, Day 3, Game 11. And we go to the middle of the order for the Scarlets. That's the wrong side. The top of the order, Christian Michelson at the plate, with Brooks Zimmer on the bump. And a slice on the first pitch for strike 1 by Michelson. Michelson, 0 for 2, did reach off of an error. His first at-bat, struck out his last, and he's going to hit this one off the middle of the bat into left field, and it's in the glove for out number 1. So now we go to the second baseman, Max Egan. Here's the pitch, and this one will bounce out to the shortstop. Picked up on the run, the throw to first, and that's out number 2. So do 2 down really quick for the Scarlets, and we move to Ben Tallman, the catcher. 2 outs, nobody on.
Number 11, Ben Tallman. Number 11.
So Tallman to settle in. I've enjoyed watching Tallman over the last few years, not just on the baseball field, but he is a standout basketball player as well. Here's the pitch, and he's going to hit this one over the pitcher's head. It's going to kind of drop out, and that will put Tallman on at first. And the Scarlets have a hit here in the top of the 5th. Now we go to Andy Larson, the first baseman. So with 2 outs and a runner at first, Larson settles in, and the left-handed batter waits for the pitch from the right-handed pitcher. And he'll hit this one foul down the first base line for strike 1. Zimmer waiting for Larson to settle into the box, and now he does. The 0-1 swung on, and it'll get away. Runner will advance to second, and now Tallman at second with an 0-2 count to Larson. Larson struck out his last at bat. Had a fly out to left field, his first. Zimmer now ready with the 0-2. And we'll have ball one. Larson being patient at the plate. Dylan Johnson goes to the on-deck circle with 2 outs and Tallman at second. Here's the pitch. And Larson's going to get a leg under this one. It's into center field and in the glove, and that's the side. No, he dropped it. Tallman will score. Runner Larson will be around to third. Safe. And the Scarlets add a run off the air by the left fielder. That's a huge triple. Actually, it is a single. And we go to Dylan Larson now. It's 5-3. Royals, top of 5. And the umpires got to get after the Royals fans again. Here's the pitch, and this one's going to roll over to Zimmer. The pickup by the shortstop, throw to first, and that's the side. So the Scarlets earn one, leave one, and it's 5-3 Royals. We'll have the bottom of the 5th right after this on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Have you checked out the Garden of Eden video of the week at mpsn406.com? Do you have a sweet video of your sports athlete? Did you experience a sports-altering moment or something at a sporting event that wowed the crowd? Go to our homepage at www.mpsn406.com and click on the Contact Us tab at the bottom of the homepage and email us the video. Yours just might go viral. npsn.com, Missoula's home for Missoula's prep sports heroes.
Get Montana strong at Fuel Fitness and Nutrition. Montana owned and Montana proud. Your $29 a month Montana Mega Gym. Fuel has premier facilities with the latest equipment, nutrition superstores, high energy classes, refreshing smoothie bars, attentive childcare, expert trainers, and we never close. Best of all, you have access to 6 locations statewide for just $29 a month. That's less than $1 a day. Get Montana strong at Fuel Fitness and Nutrition. Go to clubfuelfitness.com right now to find a Montana location near you.
Welcome back to MPSN, where it is the bottom of the 5th. Chris Stratton for the Missoula Prep Sports Network. The Scarlets and the Royals. The Royals lead the Scarlets. Bottom of 5, 5-3. Aaron Seward on the mound for the Scarlets. And leading off, it is the 5, 6, 7 batters with Sam Evenson, the designated hitter, to start things off for the Royals. And since the breeze is knocked off here in the evening, it's warmed up. Here's the first pitch of the inning. And we'll have ball 1. For Evenson, he's 1 for 2. Reached off as he slices on that pitch to get us even at 1. Reached off a fly out to center field, or a fly to center field. 1-1 on the count. Nick Nordstog, as this one will bounce to the... Nope! First baseman can't get to it, and that will be scored as a hit for the Royals, and they'll start out with a runner at first. Now we go to the catcher, Nick Nordstog. With no outs, a runner at first, and Nordstog will settle in and wait for the pitch from Seward. And he'll hit it right at Seward. The second baseman will get the step on the bag. The throw to first is on schedule, and the double play is turned by the Scarlets to clear the bases. And that takes us to Cade Torgerson. So some stout infield play by the Scarlets to keep them in here. And Cade Torgerson steps to the plate. Here's the pitch by Seward, and it's going to be upstairs for ball one. Torgerson 0 for 2 with a fly out to right field and a grounder to the second baseman. Here's the pitch, and he's going to reach for it. It'll be over second base. It'll hop into center field, and with 2 outs, the Royals will have a runner on. So we go to the third baseman, Connor Polkowski, with 2 outs and a runner at first. Here is the pitch, and he's going to swing on it. It's down the third base line. It will be fair. They'll roll the runner. They'll hold the runner up at second, and with 2 outs, the Royals will have runners at first and second now. Bottom of the order now for the Royals and Mike Moorhead, the center fielder. And this is going to warrant a visit to the mound. And it looks like the whole infield will come in and converse on this one. Seward holding on to the ball. It will not be handed over, and it's a little not as aggressive as the first time that we had the visit out there in the first inning, but still a visit with the entire infield. If you're looking to get your fuel on, you should go ahead and see our friends over at Fuel Fitness. They are the gym from Montana for Montana, with locations in Billings, Bozeman, Kalispell, Butte, Missoula. You can get your fuel on anytime you're on the road following your favorite Legion team here in Montana. Fuel Fitness, the power behind Missoula Prep Sports Network. So we get back into the action with Mike Moorhead ready to bat for the Royals with 2 outs and runners at first and second. Bottom of the 5th. These two teams know each other very well as they grudge it out. Fans have been chewing back and forth across the field. Here's the pitch, and it'll be popped straight up in the air. Larson says he's got it, and he does, and that's the side. So the Scarlets will hold the Royals off. Royals will leave 2 on, and we go to the top of the 6th inning. 5-3 Royals. We'll be back right after this on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Hockey Wolf and Lacrosse Wolf is Missoula's one-stop shop for all your hockey and lacrosse needs.
Check this out.
It may be warm outside, but you can still take care of your hockey fix in their 1/3 size indoor rink.
Really? Wow, crazy.
Stop in to 1010 North Avenue West and see what they have in store for your hockey needs. Hockey Wolf and Lacrosse Wolf is a proud sponsor on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Welcome back to MPSN. Chris Stratton for the Missoula Prep Sports Network as we go to the top of the 6th inning. Royals lead the Scarlets 5-3. So Seward to lead things off for the Scarlets. It's a 6, 7, 8 batter scheduled, and the first pitch will be a strike to Seward. 74 pitches in for Zimmer. Here's the pitch, and we'll have ball one. Cole DeVries in the on-deck circle for the Scarlets. Seward settles back in. And he'll swing on the pitch for strike two. It did have contact, but it'll be a strike either way. Zimmer doesn't like the pitch. Now the second one is on its way, and there'll be a strike. So a little contact on that one keeps Seward alive. 1-2 on the count for the leadoff man on the inning. Here's the pitch, and that will be the strikeout for out number one. That'll be number 3 for Zimmer. So we go to Cole DeVries. Most of these players are schoolmates going to one of the 3 Billings schools as the pitch will slide over the plate for strike one to DeVries. DeVries with the single shot homer in the first inning. Struck out his last at bat. This one will be popped down the first base line. Smith is over there looking for it in the warning track, and it's in the glove, secured for out number 2. So that takes us to Logan Meyer, the right fielder. He'll settle in with 2 outs and nobody on. Zimmer with the stretch, and Meyer will send this one into the outfield. The shortstop puts it in the glove, and that is the side. So 1, 2, 3 here in the top of the 6th for the Scarlets. We go to the bottom of the 6th right after this on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Mike's Print and Copy is your locally owned print shop. Whether it's custom letterhead or business cards, Mike and his friendly staff understand that your business is important to you and will make sure that your project is handled in a professional and timely manner. Drop into Mike's Print and Copy to have them take care of your printing needs. Stop by 1503 South Russell or give them a call today at 406-728-3363 to have Mike's Print and Copy take care of your printing needs. Mike's Print and Copy is a proud sponsor of high school sports in Missoula and the surrounding community.
Advertising on the web can be intimidating. Where do you start? What is the most effective way to reach the audience you are targeting? Milk Crate Media can help you reach your audience, whether it is social media marketing or creating a unique commercial for streaming or for radio advertising. Milk Crate Media can help you build a new website or rebuild your existing website that will bring users back again and again. Visit www.mcratemedia.com today. Milk Crate Media is a proud sponsor of prep sports in Missoula and the surrounding valley.
Welcome back to Griffin Field. Chris Stratton for the Missoula Prep Sports Network as we head to the bottom of the 6th inning where the Billings Royals lead the Billings Scarlets 5-3. And the Royals will have their leadoff batter in Carson Klumping. And the first pitch will be swung on for strike one. So Klumping, 1 for 2, hit by a pitch, his second at bat. He's got 2 runs on the day. And this one will be down the third base line, picked up by the third baseman. The throw to first is on target, and that's out number 1. So that will take us to the second baseman, Jaden Kay. Royals looking to add to their 2-run lead. Here's the pitch, and we'll have ball one. So Aaron Sewand at 33 pitches. I got that updated in between innings. Be 36 total for Larson, as this one's fouled off for strike one. Larson, though, allowed 5 runs off of 6 hits in the 2 innings that he did pitch, and that one will bounce over the plate. Gets us ball 2. Jarrett Linewand in the on-deck circle with 1 out and nobody on. Seward now with the 2-1. And we'll have strike 2. So 2-2 to Kay. He's 1 for 2 with a walk, 2 runs earned. Did reach off an error his second at bat. Here's the pitch, and this one will roll out to the shortstop. Picked up in the dirt. No, it'll roll over the shortstop's glove. And Kay will reach for the second time. So that takes us to Linewand, who's put one over the fence. He had a 3-run shot in the first inning. And the wild pitch will send the runner to second and get us to 1-0 on the count. So with 1 out on the board, there's a runner that stands at second, and Dawson Smith goes to the on-deck circle. Here is the Seward pitch, and it will be ball 2.
Let's go, Suey!
2-0 on the count. Here's the pitch. And we'll have ball 3. Dawson Smith in the on-deck circle, ready to go with 1 out. 3-0 on the count.
More pitch right here. Don't give in.
Here's the pitch, and we'll have a walk to put runners at first and second. And that will be the second walk of the game for Seward. So with 1 out and runners at first and second, here comes Dawson Smith. Scarlets have had some good infield defense that have turned a couple of double plays. And this one straight up in the air. Seward says he's got it. The third baseman will come in and take it, and that is out number 2. Runner at second and first will hold. So now we go to Sam Evenson, the designated hitter. Evenson does not wear gloves, so he takes a little bit of dirt and rubs it into his hands to get a grip, and that's a trend that I've kind of seen over the last 2 years, is batters in the Legion level not wearing the glove. So now we have Seward with the first pitch. And Evenson's going to slice on it. It'll be foul up over my head for strike 1. So 2 outs, 2 on. Bottom of the 6th. Evenson settles in. And the 0-1. And we'll have a ball one. Seawand has been good since he's come in the third inning, stonewalling the Royals. They have put runners on, but they've been left there. There's 6 runners left on base for the Royals, 5 for the Scarlets. Here's the 1-1, and it's going to be hit to the second baseman. He'll pick it up on the bounce, bobbles it, the throw to first, and that's the side. So the Royals will put a couple on, but they leave them there. We go to the top of the 7th where it's all or nothing for the Scarlets. We'll be back right after this on the Missoula Prep Sports Network.
Get Montana strong at Fuel Fitness and Nutrition. Montana owned and Montana proud. Your $29 a month Montana Mega Gym. Fuel has premier facilities with the latest equipment, nutrition superstores, high energy classes, refreshing smoothie bars, attentive childcare, expert trainers, and we never close. Best of all, you have access to 6 locations statewide for just $29 a month. That's less than $1 a day. Get Montana strong at Fuel Fitness and Nutrition. Go to clubfuelfitness.com right now to find a Montana location near you.
Welcome to the top of the 7th inning, where the Billings Royals are up over the Billings Scarlets 5-3. Both teams will stay alive in the tournament. The Scarlets will play the the Lakers tomorrow. Or the Royals will play the Lakers. Check that. The Scarlets will play the Elks. The Royals will play the Elks, and the Scarlets will play the Lakers. There we go. I've got it right now. Zimmer on the mound. He's pitched through on the day. Here's the first one, and it's the bottom of the order as it slides over the plate to Kobe Croft. Strike one. Scarlets will need to put 2 on to extend it, as the pitch will be swung on for strike 2. The Royals fans jumping on. And this one will bounce to the shortstop. Picks it up. The throw to first is overthrown. The runner will take the base to second. And just like that, the Scarlets' hopes are alive with the runner reaching off the air. Now we go to Christian Michelson. So we swing to the top of the order. Michelson will take a moment. Runner at second with no outs. Top of 7. It's all or nothing for the Scarlets. Here's the first pitch to Michelson. It'll be upstairs for ball 1. Scarlets fans getting on it here, cheering on their boys. Here's the 1-0. And that'll slide over the plate for strike 1. Michelson is 0 for 3, reached off an error his first at bat, struck out his second, had a fly out to left field his last. Here's Michelson waiting on the Zimmer pitch. And we'll have strike 2. So 1-2 on the count to the center fielder. Here's the 1-2 by Zimmer. And it'll be reached for. Over the glove of the first baseman. They'll bring the runner around from second to third. He'll hold up. And with no outs, the Scarlets will have a threat at third. So Zimmer now with a deep breath, and we do have action in the bullpen for the Royals as Dawson Smith warms up. Zimmer at 88 pitches. Max Egan now. No, it's Corey. Number 15 in the box. And the first pitch will be over the plate for strike one. Throw to first. Corey Brownson. And Brownson will knock this one into center. It's in the glove. The runner at third will tag. On his way home, the throw is made, but it won't be in time. And the Scarlets will have a run on the board to make it 5-4 with one out. So now we go to Ben Tallman. So Tallman to settle in with one out and a runner at first. One run scored to make it 5-4. They'll throw to first to hold the runner. Tallman is 2 for 3. He's got a pair of runs on a pair of singles. Had a line drive to left field to start things off. Here's the pitch by Zimmer. And the ball will get away. Runner will advance to second on the wild pitch. And it'll be 1-0 on the count. Andy Larson in the on-deck circle.
Hey, it's got to be yours, Ben. It's got to be yours.
1-0 on the count. Runner at second with one out. Zimmer, and time is called by Tallman.
Find your pitch. Gotta be yours, Lawrence. Gotta be yours. It's gotta come to you, kiddo.
Here's 1-0 by Zimmer. And it'll be bounced out, picked up by the second baseman. The throw to first, and that's out number 2. The grounder will advance the runner to third, and the tying run now standing on third base for the Scarlets. Now we go to Andy Larson. 2 outs and a runner at third. It's 5-4. Things are getting tight here at Griffin Field. Zimmer with the pitch. And it'll be low for a ball. Dawson Smith is warming up in the bullpen for the Royals. Zimmer doesn't like the first one. Now he'll take the second. They'll 1-0 to Larson. And we'll have a ball 2.
Short swing right here. Come on, 1-8.
Dylan Johnson in the on deck as a pitch comes in for ball 3. Larson had a huge triple his last at bat that brought a runner in from third in Tallman. Here's the 3-0. And Zimmer will get into the count with the strike pitch. Larson could be the hero here to tie the game up with 3-1 on the count with 2 outs. And this one will be fouled off and will go full on the count at 3-2. So the game in the hands of Larson. Zimmer does not like the pitch. He'll have the second one, and it's on its way. And this one's going to be fouled off to keep the batter alive. Larson will battle through to keep the Scarlets alive. Zimmer with his shirt untucked. He's pitched through all 7. Dawson Smith in the bullpen, waiting for the call. Here's the 3-2. And that'll walk the batter to put runners at first and third now. And Benjamin. So 100 pitches for Zimmer. 105 is the magic count. And we come to Dylan Johnson with runners at first and third. And they're going to go ahead and intentionally walk Johnson. And we go to Aaron Seward. They'll put a runner in at second for Larson. That's number 9, Michael Bruns. And a conference with the catcher and Zimmer. So number 9 at second. Strubble, our umpire, behind the plate, gives us the runner at second. So loaded bases with 2 outs. And Seward could be the hero of the game. Here's the pitch, and it'll be strike 1. Benjamin playing a dangerous game here, leaving Zimmer in. Dawson is at the gate, ready for the call. Here's the 0-1, and it'll be fouled off for strike 2. 0-2 on the count with 2 outs, loaded bases, top of 7. The game in the bat of Seward. Zimmer with the 0-2. And that one will be fouled off. Keeps the batter alive. Zimmer in that 105 range. Oh, 2 on the count with 2 outs. Here's the pitch, and that one's going to be fouled off to keep Seward alive. Scarlets fans to the left of me on the edge of their seats. They paid for the whole bench, but they're only using part of it. 1 run so far earned here in the top of the 7th. Here's the 0-2. And once again, Seward will foul it off. The sun making its way to that western horizon. Loaded bases. Here's the 0-2. And Zimmer will roll this one out to the shortstop. It's picked up on the hot, the top to second, and that's the game. The Royals will hold off the Scarlets, leaving 3 on here in the 7th, and the Billings Royals get the win over the Billings Scarlets. 5-4. So the Scarlets will have the Lakers tomorrow. The Royals will have the Elks. 4 teams left. Games at 4 and 7. The Scarlets getting their 4, as I have this backwards, their 4 runs off of 5 hits. 3 errors, and they would leave 9 on. For the Royals, it would be 5 runs off of 10 hits, 4 errors, and 8 left on base. We want to thank everyone for staying tuned in all day long. I know it's been a long day, but we'll have games again at 4 o'clock. We'll talk to you then. Enjoy the rest of your evening, everyone. Good night.
Thank you for tuning in to this presentation of Missoula Sports.
What a rush!
MPSN's coverage of Missoula Sports is proudly powered by Fuel Fitness.
Always, always, always.
Tune in next time when the Missoula Prep Sports Network has coverage of your local sports heroes.
Well, goodbye.
Billings Royals will play the Lethbridge Elks at 4 o'clock. The Scarlets